Everybody, welcome. All right, give me 45 seconds, but this is Nada right here. He's talking on the main video, the current one. This was last week, and you can see the recorded videos behind him. It's like 100 videos. You can just look at them and listen and learn. He's talking to people that understand the value of the membership and people who want to understand. So the membership is an investment, just like investing into other companies. You give them money, you help them grow, and they start paying you back. Live Goods membership will start paying you. And this is how people are getting their membership costs covered and going way beyond that. The company is a franchise design, meaning you can generate income from people who shop at your store. It's like an online store, as well as people to say, hey, I like what you have. I want to partner with you. And once they're in there, everybody's getting a percentage of everybody. That's why some of these members in profit. They're figuring that out.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our Wednesday Zoom. My name is Nada Khizan, the Director of Field Development. First of all, I want to welcome everybody. Thousands and thousands of people a day are taking a serious look at Live Good. So I want to welcome everybody that just joined our Live Good family today, yesterday, the day before, last week, the month before. Thousands, as I mentioned, thousands and thousands of people a day are taking a serious look at Live Good because a lot of people just can't figure out how we can bring the highest quality products to people at the lowest price with full documentation. What does that mean? We tell you exactly how much of what we put in every product. We show you all of the testing. We're extremely transparent. Why do we do that? Because we want to get our members, our club members, our ecosystem members, our family members, over 2.1, 2.2 million pioneers of Live Good that are now finally can get the highest quality products at the lowest price through Live Good. Yes, we show you all of the testing without you asking. It's voluntarily on our website, each one of our products. We show you exactly not how we tested them, all of the testing, but we also show you exactly how much of everything we're putting in there. For example, this is our green, is the hottest green in the marketplace. Costs us between $14.50 to $15.10 for by the time it lands to our warehouse, right? We sell it to our members for about $20. How can we do it? Other companies who would have to, if they were going to use this level of ingredients, highest quality ingredients, at the lowest price, because of the way the old business model worked, being a clinic, health center, old network marketing opportunities, doctors, wellness centers offering the products, the $13, $14, $15 product, if they were going to put this high quality, freshest ingredients money can buy, and tell you exactly how much of it. If any other old business model was going to bring this to the end user, and that's what we are, 2.2 million people or whatever, over 2 million people in record breaking time, we're the users, we're the club members. We make these products for us to use. So it's very, very simple. Other companies make a product for 5, end up selling it for 90, so those doctors can sell it to the patients for 100, so doctor makes it $10. Or in the old network marketing models, the product is made for 10. By the time they're giving away cars and trips and watches, and 1 out of 1,000 people end up getting a check at a cost of 999 people overpaying for products. Even in the old business models, it's the same thing. Why? Because they have to keep the price low. If we were going to market this the old way, selling it through doctors, selling it through, I'll give you an example. Let me make it really simple. All right? Very simple. Traditional stores make a product for $10. By the time you make it to the end user, it's about 100. Why is it 100? Because it has to go through transportations. People got to make money, sales reps, then warehouses, then have, if it's at a mall, if the vitamin store or the grocery or whatever, the health and nutritional store that sells a $10 product is at a mall, they have to pay for the rent. So that's why a $10 product becomes $100. That's the ABC store, vitamin store, gyms, doctor offices, so on and so forth. Real quick training for you, ladies and gentlemen, because I know a lot of you are new to this, right? So back in 1934, network marketing started. Okay, ladies started it right after the Great Depression. Ladies have a great way to stretch the dollar. So what do they say? Hey, why don't we make the same $10 product, for example, but instead of running it through distribution channels and running TV ads and those days newspaper ads and so on and so forth, why don't we just having friends selling friends about it? And instead of selling it for 100, that $10 product through grocery stores, we're going to sell it for 90 to our own members. And people were okay with that. It's a $200 billion a year industry, old network marketing that made a product for 10. By the time it made it to the end user, it'd be 90. I got my E3 going on over here. But people were okay with that for many, many years. But when we talk about people buying habit shifting, When we talk about people becoming value hunters, when we talk about people not being able to unsee what we offer them, how can people go back to pay, for example, I'll give an example, a real one. $85 for a green that doesn't tell you what's in it, doesn't tell you who's behind it, definitely doesn't tell you how much of everything is in it. There's no testing or nothing. When they can, that's $80 when they can get a much higher quality made by the freshest ingredients money can buy. We literally hand you the entire recipe, exactly how much of everything we put in there for 20. How can we do it for 20? Other companies have to do it for 80. That's where we're getting that. Another great example, essential oils. Other companies make this product for probably a little bit less than what we make it for. Let me be very clear. We use the highest quality ingredients, the freshest ingredients, scalable to bring to our family members. Live Good is a family. Live Good is a unit. We're an ecosystem. We make these products for our members to use for themselves, unlike traditional network marketing companies that made it for their, so about a $10 product, made a $10 product, sold it to the reps for 90, and then wanted the reps to sell it to their friends for 100. So basically their friend is ending up paying $100 for a $10 product. That's the old way of doing network marketing. Some people call it Jurassic. It's over. Most of those companies are going belly up. People are wised up. People are like, why am I paying $80 for a green? Why am I paying $65 for a CBD oil when the same companies out there are bragging about giving away watches and
All right, everybody. So if you, depending on where you see this, if you're on the homepage of the website, you'll see the tour link. The tour link, this is all free. They don't do contracts, none of that. But on the tour link, it lets them send you information so you can see this training, the up-to-date training, and see the library of videos behind it. So again, he's talking to the people who realize that the membership is valuable, and he's helping people get the most out of it. Again, this is an investment opportunity. That just simply keeping the membership is going to start paying you back. Just like investing in any other company. Hold on to the membership. They'll start paying you back, just like any other company. And it's a franchise design. I go by what it does on paper, not what it looks like. What it does on paper. The membership that pays, that's the phrase. And the franchise design. That is shoppers shop. You get a little bit from that. And the people that join with me become partners, and we're all benefiting from each other, putting in a little, working towards a lot. And this is the fastest growing health resource in ever. That's what it looks like. The fastest growing health resource ever, already global. Good opportunity. Call, email, any of that. All right, deuces.